You're familiar with semen retention, obviously.
Explain it to me.
So, just the whole process of holding on to your essence, Did you do that a lot before your fights?
Yes. Not because I thought it helped me, it's because other great fighters did it, and I wanted to be able to be like them. If they can do it and that made them great, I had to do that too.
How do you feel like it affected your life?
It didn't affect me. It's not this is what I found out from the old trainers. The old trainers didn't mind if you got some pussy, but they didn't want you chasing pussy. They didn't want you all night fucking chasing pussy. Now you gotta come running in the morning, you've been hanging out all night, you get an hour to sleep to go run. Right. That's what you can get some pussy, don't abuse it,
so right,
but just don't chase it.
Yeah.
Right. Chasing is worse than getting
it's like this, Mike. It's like the root of all evil is not it's not money, it's the greed.
The greed, yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
chasing
you get greedy,
the pussy, that's what, but not getting it, chasing it is what gets your ass kicked.
That's a fact.
Can I ask you a question? Now, you don't have to answer this because it is a little bit personal, but you, as a person who are a celebrity, you kind of have to give up a little privacy occasionally. And I only ask this question not for shock value, but for example, and this goes way back in any athletic endeavor or wars. They used to say that the Romans, before they went into battle, the women could not be with the Roman soldiers before the battle. It weakened them. I've heard. That's true. You've heard. Now, I'm not, as I say, I don't want to be personal, but football players, they say we don't want women in training camps because it weakens the fire. Now,
same with boxers.
Do you have to stay virginal as it is before a fight? I was only interested as an academic question. I'm not trying to check into your personal life.
A fellow as handsome as you are and as popular as you are, Johnny Carson. I imagine if you walk down the street in Cleveland or Washington, New York, and if somebody see him, I mean, every day he's in everybody's house. Who don't know Johnny Carson? I mean, do you have much trouble with girls when you go out and you're trying to...
No, well, that's not the... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What kind of answer is that? That wasn't
Perhaps I can phrase it better for Mohammed.
Certainly.
How about you before a show?
At my age, I can't do it before I brush my teeth. I mean, I lose that much strength. I can't get the brush to go. You know what I meant.
Well,
Does it in any way sap your strength?
Well, we have a train. I just built a training camp in Deer Lake, Pennsylvania, about 20 miles out of Reading, and it cost me about some $170,000 to complete it. I have a log cabin, training quarters, big couple of bunkhouses, a restaurant, and we have horses, stables, and I built all of this just to get away from my wife.
Ah, well, then you've answered the
Way
question.
up on the mountain. See, so...
And there it is, every day, up and down the mountain. And making a joke. A little joke there. A little joke. No, you've answered the question. No, I was an honest question, and I didn't mean to really dig into your personal life. So you're predicting that you're going to win this?
We have a fence around and wild dogs.
What?
Ain't nobody come in.
Yo, what's good, guys? This is Hicks, MMA and Fitness, and today I want to talk about semen retention. As you saw in the beginning clips of the video, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, we're both, explaining semen retention, and it's definitely a real thing, man. And I feel like if you're gonna be a competitor at the highest level, you need to incorporate the practice of semen retention in your life. You could literally do it for a month or two, for however long you need to, because at the end of the day, semen retention is a spiritual and also individual journey. It's not a challenge, it is a lifestyle, right? And you'll notice on this journey, you will definitely be more aggressive. At the same time, you will master your emotions more, if that makes sense. You have so much pent up testosterone inside you, and you just have so much energy, you feel alive. And it's crazy because with this SR, man, it's the male advantage. And your semen literally has all these vitamins and minerals. And when you go a certain amount of time without no sexual activity, no ejaculation, all that gets stored, all of those vitamins and minerals get absorbed back in your body. If you realize, like, the spinal cord, like the brain from the spinal cord is literally like a sperm cell. You get it? Because, you know, brain's the head and like the spinal cord is like the tail, but you know what I mean, right? So especially if you're getting ready for a fight, I would recommend do at least like 2 months. 2 months minimum. But hey, you know what? Some people out here, they got girlfriends, they got wives and kids. So I'm not gonna be out here and be the dick police, you feel me? If you wanna do semen retention, cool. If not, it is what it is. But you know what? If you want to be great at something, you have to sacrifice something. Cause like for me, I'm not gonna lie, when I was training at the time, I'd fucking go out to bars and shit. I wouldn't hook up with chicks, you know, like I just go out and bullshit, and I was having FOMO. But I realized, you know what, all that extra bullshit could wait, man. And I really feel like doing semen retention, you know, like the girls could wait, man. You know, if it happens naturally, cool. Like, just don't chase it. Like, literally, Mike Tyson said, it's where you chase it. That's the downfall, that greed. Having that FOMO. When you're chasing shit that's not good for you, that will be your downfall. So with me having aspirations of being one of the greatest welterweights, right? Just me having that in mind, I just know like that goal is more important than just, you know, hooking up with random chicks, watching porn, jerking off. And I feel, and personally me, PMO, porn, masturbation, orgasm, it's the devil. It is definitely the devil. I wouldn't even wish out on my worst enemy, because with PMO, like, you know it's bad, but you still do it. And it's one thing to be ignorant about it, or you think it's like natural, whatever, but nah, that's just the devil. So I'm telling you guys, if you want to be great in any like combat sports, gotta hop on semen retention, man. And don't be like, oh, I'm doing no November. No, incorporate it as a lifestyle. It may not happen for you right now after you watch this video, but there's literally gonna be a point in your life where you're like, you know what, I'm sick and tired of being tired. Enough is enough. And I'm just gonna hop on a journey. Like, your soul, right? Like, shout out to this YouTuber named Introvert Rockstar, he's one of my homies. He said it best, like, your soul will tell you when your soul will tell you when it's time, when you're ready for a change. So I feel like SR is not for everybody, but if you're serious about being the greatest competitor in your sport, boxing, MMA, Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, whatever the fuck, and especially if you're a male, you gotta practice semen retention. No obligations. I'm not saying it's the end-all be-all, but you still have to put in that work. So yeah, guys, with that being said, this is Hicks, MMA and Fitness. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts on semen retention, and if you did practice it, how did it affect you in your life. So actually, I just want to put one more like point in here too, right? When doing semen retention, then I'll leave. When you're on this journey, there can be so many distractions thrown your way. What I mean by that, you will literally start having girls throwing themselves at you left, right, up, down, and center. You will literally have dudes' girlfriends try to get at you. You will have dudes' wives try to get at you. Like, not to brag, like, I remember there was times where I was practicing SR and I was at the gym, you know, probably like a couple years ago when I was like really practicing SR. I literally had girls, like, I literally had dudes' girlfriends checking me out in the gym right next to the boyfriend. And the boyfriend will look over at me. Like, shit gets real, man. But right now, I'm on 35 days of SR, and I feel great, you know, to really start taking this journey serious again. Because like I said, there's gonna be a time and place where your soul's gonna tell you, you know what? You're tired of being mediocre, you're tired of being average. It's So yeah, I'm on 35 days of SR. Feel amazing. So with that being said, this is Hicks MMA Fitness. Signing out. Peace. Bye.